I know. Jesus Christ. Streaming is hard, guys.
That it is.
Okay, now it's like, you're streaming now, blah blah blah. This is our second attempt at getting this to work. It's Peter, myself, and my friend Ace.
Hello.
So we are going to just skip this introduction and make it super duper short. And I know that
Ace is here because it's Kingdom Hearts Day.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we are just going.
Yes.
Oh Jesus Christ! I'm sorry about anybody's ears. So we're just going to.
I didn't yell.
I know, but you were super close.
It was just like a soft yes.
Okay, so yeah, we're going to retry that and hopefully we're just going to go try this again, guys.
If you work customer service, you should be allowed to fight one customer per day.
That's
Everyone's
true.
here.
Okay. Infiltrate that.
Let's go.
We're gonna speed this run. Speed this run. Speed run this. I'm so good at English, guys.
I saw this post.
I'm kind of tempted to actually look up what's the speedrun record for Persona 5.
In the
That's what you're
infiltration.
saying, Alec.
Keep your head in the game.
I do have to change the outfits again. Hold on.
I saw this post. It said, the judge is asking, do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Me, no. Judge, holding his hand over the mic. What now? And someone said, I looked this up to see if it was true, and technically you can, but you'll be held in contempt of court and you'll be sent to jail. So someone else responded, trial speedrun.
It's true. Okay.
Oh my god.
We've arrived. So what do we do
Okay,
now?
we are trying this again. Sorry, I'm like looking through some stuff. I think I have so much going on. Oh my god, will these people shut up? These people are cursed now. I don't
Let's
like
go.
any of them. Okay. We're speedrunning this. And probably getting jumped by enemies again.
I just googled Persona 5 speedrun. The first video that came up, I tried going to an actual leaderboard with that, but the site is not working, but the first video I found is like 17 hours, 5 minutes, and 12 seconds.
Jeez.
Oh, a treasure chest.
That's like for a hard mode. Okay. Nope, I found the actual record so far, which is about a month ago, 16 hours, 15 minutes, and 8 seconds for
Wow.
a hard mode
Ah!
and true ending.
Fuck, I tried to attack it, but it pushed. I'm just getting my ass handed to me.
Strong ones.
I believe in you.
I just want to not fight anything.
Such is the way of life.
Fortunately.
Barrett Sarpain. Although for a New Game Plus True Ending speedrun, on easy difficulty, the record is 12 hours, 25 minutes, and 51 seconds.
Oh my god. People in this Discord ship the Forbidden Cyrus ship, and I'm so disappointed in them.
Cool, Joker.
It's forbidden.
Ah, shit! I fucked up.
It's okay. It happens.
I'm having a very bad time.
I'll back out and focus on support.
Remember that you have items.
Skulls out.
I know.
We've got to help him.
Guys, we're not having a good day.
We're on the defensive. Watch out. Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Well, Joker and Panther,
Cool, Joker.
they can make it if they try.
It's time.
Persona,
Ravage them.
Don't ship Cyrus with travelers in their early 20s, or even lower than that. They're children.
They're children and he's in his 30s.
Do it.
Okay, guys.
I'm muted Discord officially.
Joker, are you
Understandable.
Joker?
Yeah, we lost. You know what?
Well-
Okay. You know what? I'm not going to look at this stupid Discord anymore. And
It's cursed. It's cursed.
cursed. Take my phone away from me.
So what the...
We're having a really rough time today. Return to prior safe room. And we're going to do this, and we're going to do this better.
We can do it. Hello, Igor.
Can I read you a post?
Of course.
So this post, it goes
He has a very long nose.
I left the toilet seat up yesterday, and at 2 a.m. this morning, it finally happened. To all the women in my life, past, present, and present, I apologize, especially my grandma. I get it now. And then all the hashtags.
All right, we're good to go.
Hashtag my knees hit my chest. Hashtag folded like a lawn chair. Hashtag Syria moment of 2016. Hashtag I knocked everything off every counter on my way down. Hashtag all my life I had to fight. Hashtag so cold. Hashtag for some reason I yelled who was in here while I was falling.
Joker, there's a
Hashtag
chest.
thought I was being attacked. Hashtag I was still asleep. Hashtag survivor.
Oh my god.
Come on, open the chest. Oh shit. Okay, and now we are getting
Treasure.
the fuck away from everything. Okay. Okay. We are going to stand here.
Show me
we're
your
gonna
true
ambush this
form.
guy.
Show me your true form.
All right,
There was a rumor
the
going
first
around
move is
for the
ours.
longest time at Disney parks where people would walk up to any of the Toy Story characters and yell candy's coming, they would let drop. It was never a thing. It has never been a thing.
Looking cool, Joker.
One character host, looking at the picture, Woody and Jesse, staged the photo and were promptly let go.
You're mine.
You guys make damage on us.
Looking cool, Joker.
They might not be able to get back up.
Yeah,
I'm not done.
that makes sense.
Yeah. So,
I'm so distracted that I keep fucking up.
It happens.
they took the photo, put it online, and then everyone kept trying to go up to the Toy Story characters and go, Andy's coming! And they wouldn't do anything. And when Toy Story 3 came out, and people started doing this, the character host was ready to go, actually Andy's in college.
Ha!
And then, what's the little girl's
I
name?
got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support. That hurt! Skull's out! We've got to help him!
Okay. We're still having a bad time.
Bonnie. Yeah. So then they would say, well, Bonnie's coming, and then they're like, actually, Bonnie's at daycare. Have a good day.
Let's see.
Okay, let's fix this.
Ravage them.
We're going to do this right this time.
There.
Missed? Come on, Joker!
Yeah, 6 hours.
Are you okay? Panther!
Oh my god. Everybody died. And I don't
Are
know
the
where
ba-
we're standing.
Do you just run past most everything and not quite?
You're
It's
You
just-
can?
It's just guess at this point, it's just we've been dealing with this.
Looking cool, Joker.
That I just want to get past.
Because, like, if that's how you get nerfed, you play the original Kingdom Hearts 1. As a kid, I was like, oh, well, if I don't have to fight it, then I'm just gonna run past it. And then I would get to Hollow Bastion and die alone. And I would have a really strong Keyblade and couldn't figure out why I was doing like 2 hit points every attack.
Why?
I would get to Neverland and Hollow
Oh my
Bastion
god,
instead of
we
being able to
died
fight.
again!
Answer me.
Oh my god.
I'm having a really bad time, guys. This stream is going well.
Thou hast fallen and lost thy life.
Also, Twitch is being funky.
Honestly, at this point, we might
So, what a
Yeah, it's a Twitch problem because it's actually saying network error, and every time I refresh, the stream comes back. So, it's like right now I even see the Velvet Room stuff, so it is, you know, it's a Twitch problem, it looks like, not us.
That reminds me of Soul Eater. I haven't seen that anime in a while.
I'm dying.
Okay, time to go.
Listen, I believe in you.
Do you not have better weapons?
I have weapons that I have for now. We're still super early in game.
You may have to go back and grind some. Get some more levels.
I would recommend grinding actually after you reach the treasure.
Okay. We're running in circles. This is not going well.
A powerful enemy. It's
I would say if you want, you can skip the enemies until you get
scary how good I am.
there.
Well, we're fighting right now, and we
Yeah,
attacking.
Panther's over feet.
that's fine.
Oh my god, you did 118 damage.
Panther's in trouble. Someone heal her.
We are just having a very bad day.
Panther's been taken out. Someone treat her. Here we go.
Yeah, that's bad luck. That critical.
Let's go. Okay.
Bad luck to see.
ravage them!
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
There!
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
What is going on?
Looking cool, Joker.
Okay.
Stay there!
It was my first time going to Florida, and it was my first time going to Walt Disney World. It was cool.
You got to play Kingdom Hearts.
I did. I got to play the demo that they had.
Nice
So
work,
it was
team.
like just up to the Rock Titan for Olympus, and then it was just until you beat
This power.
the. I think the robots are called Gigas. I can't remember, but when you fight the robots in Toy Box.
Yeah. I don't remember what they're called either, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Are
the
you
mech
okay?
suits that Sora can jump in.
Yep.
So I played that. They let me play both demos. So it's like, it wasn't like, oh, you can play one, then you have to get back in line and play the second one. There was like, yeah, at the console, just select the next one.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that, and then it was really cool. They had a lot of really cool stuff. They had a model of the Infinity
a treasure
Dash
chest.
Keyblade, Kingdom Key, and Shooting Star Keyblade.
Nice.
Yeah, like the actual full metal replicas that
Mhm.
they keep showing off. And
Yeah, I remember you sending me pictures about that, and it's just so cool.
And I wanted them, but I knew I would lose my job if I tried to take it, so I did that.
Oh yeah, no, I can understand. And then you got the foam one GameStop sells.
Yes, the proper one. And
Yes.
from a distance, it looks just like a normal Keyblade.
Mhm.
You can't even tell it's
Anytime.
Show me your true
Yeah,
form.
no, it's really nice. We still have one of the Kingdom Key D in my store, and it tempts me, but I need to save money.
Ow!
They had the Kingdom Key still in the store I was at, and I went in, I saw the Kingdom Key, and then like, you just have a regular Kingdom Key. did is be on display. So they looked in the system, and it's like, oh, we do have one, and we checked the back. And she went in the back, and she couldn't find it, and she came out, and she's like, so it doesn't say it's in the back. I'm like, huh, is it the one behind the Kingdom TV, like I had said? It was.
Yeah.
Getting better, guys.
Yay!
Oh shit.
Because
Okay.
No match for me.
because that's because we had a lot in my store for a while, and that's just how we did it. We had them like stacked. We tried to display one of each, but there were some where they had to go behind, and at this point now we only have the one.
Guys, we did it!
Yay!
We're almost to
But-
where we died horribly last time.
But we have just the Kingdom KD left, and I wouldn't be surprised if we got more in later. I don't know if we actually are getting more in, but it's just like considering Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna be big for a while, I can see them sending more.
Have you seen the review scores?
Oh, I've seen the review scores.
Ranging between 8 to a 9.8.
Yeah, no, I'm so excited. I've had to be super careful about spoilers, because at one point, YouTube started recommending me leaked videos. Thank God, though, that the thumbnails were just things that I couldn't, like, were stuff from, like, the trailers, or things I couldn't infer, because it's like, oh, this was a scene from the trailer, it's just a different point in the scene. So it wasn't anything super big, and if it wasn't either of those, it was just a zoom up on one character's face.
Yeah, there's this guy I'm subscribed to, and I didn't realize he was going to get the game like 3 days early, and he already posted the secret video. And he posted the thumbnail for Final Battle, the thumbnail, the final cutscene, and the thumbnail of the secret video. So I'm like scrolling down, and the moment I see anything that looks like Kingdom Hearts, I have to like clean my subscriptions page down. Just to get away from it as quickly as possible.
Okay. We are officially where we were last time.
Yay!
Break the boxes.
I can. Can I break any of these?
It says X.
Some of them. Yeah, you can.
I can break that one.
See it.
Because it was yelly. Not yelly.
So that one said X next to it too.
See it.
Oh, that's for hiding. Okay.
There we go.
We are going back out. We are looking for a key. Because that's where we left off last time, was trying to find this key. We're going to just...
I'll reveal your true form.
Also, I'm just typing this in chat as well.
Succubi!
Yep. Bring out the guns!
Succubi were what fucked us over last time.
Succubi has a move
Also
called
has, here like they're called, Banana Dick.
Banana Dick. Yeah, Succubus has a move called Marin Karen, and that is a status move where if it hits you, your character will get the status ailment Brainwash, which means you will attack your party members and heal the enemies. And what ended the last stream was everyone kind of got brainwashed. They were either brainwashed or dead, and then we all died. And Tree was just like,
This is what we have. Oh Jesus! This is what we have to do, though.
because we need to get the keys. So it's the gold one. There are two. And I also put this
we
in
know
the
what he's weak to. We know what he's weak to.
Okay, guys.
It is. I'm sorry. I'm communicating with my artist on the side of all this.
No, I understand. And I'm...
No!
What happened?
Wait, so if he dies, the whole party dies?
Yes.
That's kind of stupid.
You gotta keep Ren alive.
Guys.
Well, Mario RPG, if Mario died, the other characters would still be alive.
It started as a thing with, Can you restart the battle?
No.
Okay, because it's like, I know with certain event battles you can start from the start of battle, and that's why I was like, does that count or no?
This is so bad, guys. It's gonna be a miracle if we even get to Kamoshida.
If you need to,
Ready?
just have Ren guard.
You might have to play this and then might come when we come back up to the stream.
You
next
have a
time.
limited amount of days.
Mm-hmm. See in the top right corner? That is your deadline.
And we have a specific amount of time. And I know it says 8 days, but we also have to send the calling card.
No.
You need 2 days to send the calling card. 1 for the calling card, 1 to actually fight the boss.
That one's strong.
No, what
I don't advise fighting it.
Get past the part where you step on and then the next thing you take it.
But
You don't pass it now, just play it. Pass it.
Eh. I mean, that could work, but we're going to figure it out. Oh my god.
I don't have much health.
But yeah, if any of you guys see a network error and the stream goes out, that's not on our end, that's on Twitch's, because I have tested it. When I've had that pop up, I just refresh the page and the stream is back.
Honestly, if we keep failing at this, I might just postpone this stream to another time because this is not
Cool, Joker.
Here's a bit of advice for you as well. If you need to, put in Kaguya because of her stats. Because Ren's stats are actually affected by the persona you have equipped. So when you get to that mid-boss, put in Kaguya. So that is what I will recommend.
We're working on it.
Nice work, team.
A lot of this is just poor RNG, really.
With this power,
We're having a time. We're having a time. Now, it's
Also,
just
if you
like,
want
I've only
to-
seen
Okay.
one room. Actually, no, you've seen 3.
You're not too tired after that.
Also, if you want to temporarily, you could lower the difficulty down to easy.
No. That's quitter talk.
Oh, I've already decided I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 3 in critical mode.
I'm playing it and I'm proud. I'll do a critical run once I know the game.
Oh, no.
Because that's kind of what it...
No.
It's kind of what I did with P5 as well. Is I played the game on normal my first run, and then when I did New Game Plus, I played it on hard mode.
You have to learn to drown before you can swim.
That's when you
Look,
drown.
a treasure chest.
But you die!
Not
No.
always. Not always.
You must drown before you can swim.
Okay. Ah, shit. We did the thing that I hate that I do, that I always do.
We
I
can get
don't
it
want
now.
to touch. Hold on. Nope.
Push.
We're not gonna ambush anything.
Push.
show me your true form.
Ambush does get you the extra turn at the start, so it is very handy.
Serves you right.
They changed
Okay, guys.
Oh my god.
Derpsona!
Ground.
That makes sense, though.
Why would the locals be attacking us with spears?
That's all she wrote.
I mean, in the sense that, you know, just to be safe and avoid controversy, it makes sense.
Nobody was
Alright.
complaining about it though.
That enemy was really
They
weak.
just wanted to change it.
It's more like taking care of something before it becomes a problem.
I don't think natives as a term is.
Well, because think of people from Hawaii, they're native islanders. We have
Mhm.
Native Americans.
Yeah, no, it's not a negative term on its own. It's just sometimes correlating something to a term could lead to a negative response.
What? Disney.
Even if there's not one right away, it could happen in the future, and they're just trying to be safe.
There hasn't been one for the past 64 years.
Joker.
No way.
That's just my theory. I don't know.
Yes! That settles it.
I don't know what the. I don't know what.
He's saying that the joke is now lost because
Ah.
like if
Well,
somebody
because it doesn't make sense for the locals. If they're locals, then we know them. We talk to them. We trade with them. Why would they be attacking us with spears? Like the only native of the jungle that we did a lot of trading with.
Show me your
was
true
Sam.
form.
he works at Disneyland, guys. What?
3. Kaguya.
Okay.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
I am a skipper. Yeah, there's a joke when you get to the dancing locals. And you're sitting there and you're like, oh, I can say a language, I'll speak Spanish for you.
See that
You're sitting there
again,
and you go,
Just stay there.
bacon.
Let's get serious.
Bacon tree. Does anyone know what a bacon tree is? And you turn around and the attacking locals go off and you're like, oh no, it's not a bacon tree, it's a ham bush. Everyone get down.
A ham bush.
Okay.
Oh my god.
They were
That's
nothing.
not a joke that we're technically allowed to say, but it's funny.
Okay, so I'll switch to Kaguya for this
Mhm.
once we get to
Panther! Hang in there! Witness my resolve!
we're trying our best.
That's a big help.
Also found out that in Florida they're still
Derpsona! Captain Kidd!
On the ground! Nice going, Skull.
Oh yeah, we're no longer allowed to say that Trader Sam is the head salesman of the jungle. We can say that, but we can't say special offer for today. 2 of his heads for 1 of yours. We're not allowed to say that anymore.
Persona!
We are also not allowed to talk about the Cannibal Cafe. Which is sad, because it was one of my favorite jokes.
Kaguya saved the day.
Nice!
Like I said, those stats. That's what we'll be determining.
Yeah, I just used her attack.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
fuck that.
Don't try to do it too often.
It's not safe. I'll explain later. It's not safe. It's Theron.
Hell
It was
yeah!
a piece of Theron planet that was actually drawn for me.
All right.
But yeah.
Randy Rat. I mean, I know the
Yeah.
Cannibal Cafe.
You know what, Cannibal Cafe? Finding new and exciting ways to serve you.
Okay,
God.
let's go.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the finger food.
You're not
the
too
open face
tired after
sandwich,
that, are you?
baby back ribs.
Don't fall behind.
I'll reveal
lady
your
finger,
true form.
front roast, Amanda burger. For dessert, we had the Girl Scout
All right.
cookies.
The first move is ours.
Persona!
We don't want to make Sam
Um,
mad. One of the other skippers did. No, we got was the
The other key would be in the room below you.
Looking cool,
Oh,
Joker.
okay. So I'll.
Persona!
Yeah.
You're mine.
I didn't realize.
Yeah. You have to backtrack the 2 rooms.
Cool, Joker. Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
It's at least if I remember it right, but it's just like you have to get that one and then you go to the room below. And then you'll see multiple of those guys in gold armor, but you use your third eye to tell which is the right one.
Okay. I can run to the safe room too and save, right?
Yes. You can do that right after.
Give me an item. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like super just dying.
So there's this old man named Peter who comes to Disneyland every single morning, and he does a handshake and a greeting with all the
Losers.
cast members,
A
for all the
spectacular
attractions he
victory.
rides. And so he starts the clap, he goes, and he'll do a handshake with you. I'll show you. No one else here, but
Okay.
a good. So you gotta go like this.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to play.
Today.
Thank you. Alec was trying to show me something and I'm screaming her like, I play video games.
That's like he comes every single morning. It's his like morning routine, and he goes on the same attractions in the same order.
For
And since
real?
He's there every day. We just let him walk onto all the rides.
Joker.
Says hello to us, and he's nice, and he just tells us to have a good day.
Tell them apart. We broke the urn.
We got a dull sword out of it.
We did. Save them. This is where we can save.
Oh, we can.
Yeah, save and then get the key.
Looks like a classroom.
That's what I usually do.
Yes, it does look like a classroom for reasons.
So the whole thing about the dungeons in this game is it's based off cognition, how a person views the world. The target we have this time is Kamoshida. He's the PE teacher for the school that Ren, Ryuji, and An go to. He views the school as his own castle, with him as the king. So his cognition of the school is a castle. That's why his palace is a castle. And his shadow is a king. Yeah. He was an Olympic medalist. And he got the school volleyball team to nationals. But the thing is, he abuses the students.
Yes. He's not a nice guy.
Not too reckless.
He abuses the male students, and he kind of used the female students as sexual objects.
That's what we're working on doing. We're gonna kick him in the dick with almonds.
Nice going, Skull.
I mean, Ren has a knife.
Yes, and we also have guns.
What do you have there?
Okay, I don't want.
We've made that joke before with a different party member being the one. What do you got there? A knife! Because there's a later party member that kind of acts as an advisor role. So it's just like her to Ren. What do you got there? A knife! No!
We got the other key.
Yay!
I'm going to run back to the safe room and save again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can go up and put the keys in. And then you have a mid-boss, and then I think
Sweating there.
you're done.
Okay.
You get to the treasure.
I
Like,
how
after
I'm
you beat
just
the...
screaming, I need to save!
Oh no, that's a mood. And another thing is,
I keep pressing
Alec,
it.
this game is, it's Persona, but Persona is a spin-off of the RPG, Shin Megami Tensei. It's a Shin Megami Tensei game. Shin Megami Tensei games are hard RPGs.
Don't tell him what the first mid-boss is, because I...
You don't know what the first you don't know what this next mid-boss is.
If you've told
Oh.
me. You've told me.
Have I?
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, I think I have. Just run up the stairs, just do it. I've done that before.
I'm going! Okay, we're at 45%, but I don't care. We've had a bad time.
As long as you don't get to 100%, you're fine.
Guys, we are having a bad time. Doing it!
Well then.
Use the eyes! Kamoshida's in here.
All right, let's go.
But yeah, it won't kick you out of the palace unless you have a 100% security level.
Suggest!
And when you send the calling card, it'll be at a fixed 99%, so you won't get kicked out when you get to the boss stuff.
Okay. Can we break things? Yeah. Oh, haha.
Joker, a trick.
There is an enemy that I totally didn't notice. I was just
Focus.
running around.
I've done that before.
Because we're just going and going and breaking things.
It's somewhere.
Also, it says that you steal things, but really, you just punch them.
Vandalism.
Exactly. Everybody did to kick Kamoshida in the dick one time. Oh yeah, he also caused a girl to try to commit suicide.
The girl in question being On's best friend.
Murder the man.
We're going to.
We're gonna make him confess his crimes.
Yeah.
No. Murder.
You sound like Tree now!
I mean, I think murder is a very good
Uh,
punishment.
This is the mid-boss room, so heal.
Okay. If anything, I should use an SP item, right?
An SP item on Ren.
Should I use the 50 one or should I save that?
What ones do you have?
I have 100 one and then 5 ones.
I'd say the, Okay, go to the stats. Go to the stats. The actual, like, party page, the stat page, that kind of stuff. So I'm just trying to, like, go to Ren's stat page, and let me see how much SP he has.
He has 33 out of 71.
Actually, click his, like,
Yes.
click
I
his
did.
stat.
I did. I'm sorry. Again.
Sorry. I know, I have a bit of a delay, so I have to see how much of a total. Because I think that will show it.
Some of the 5 ones then?
Yeah. Yeah, just use some of the 5 ones, because
Okay.
they're cheap SP healing items, and, like... I'm gonna be honest, if you buy the sodas each week, even before you hit the end of the game, and you use some, you can still have, like, 99 of them.
Okay, I think we're figuring this out. Alright. Okay. Voice from behind! Oh, that's not ominous.
That's
at
the
all.
mid-boss.
Who's Ted Bundy? Apparently he murdered a bunch of women.
Oh, yes. Yes, now I know.
I don't keep track of news.
The treasure is near that thing is protecting this place. It must be strong. Are you ready?
Apparently people are using Zac Efron from his High School Musical days as a Ted Bundy movie. There's one that
Alec?
says- Yes.
Please pay attention to this mid-boss.
Okay. Guard captain.
A majestic tower penetrating the sky represents the admirable King Kamoshida's most sacred place. There's nowhere for children like yourselves. Prepare for your punishment. What kind of selfish reasoning is that? Because you need to be punished. It is.
Hello, Slime Mara!
Morgana!
This is the slime form of an actual persona you can get later in the game,
That's not right.
Oh, yes.
which is a dick in a chariot
Yes.
named Mara.
Okay.
I say Mara and I think of the god of the temple from the attraction.
Torn King of Desires. Dare. At On.
Have on guard
Okay.
if he stares at On,
Okay.
because he's most likely going to attack On when he stares, but he will give up turns just to stare at On. He's resistant to, like, most magic, I think. But it's still good in, like, some cases with On, she will do more damage with magic.
Okay, that was a mistake, but I wanted to try it anyway.
I've actually had a case where...
Hi, Rob! We
Hi,
had a
Rob!
really bad time, but we finally made it to the mid-boss.
We finally got Tamara.
Okay, yeah.
I've had like the RNG work really hilariously on this mid boss where I used ice and I actually got Slime Mara here frozen.
Let's go.
And yeah, now you're learning the stat buff mechanic.
Yeah, totally. We're figuring it out.
Yes, we are in the titty statue room.
The titty statue. He's staring Bring it on again.
Have on guard.
I am.
Protect the daughter. Yeah, Kamoshida really likes on. And it's disturbing.
You did it.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Okay.
Huh? You got a new skill?
Healing. Yes!
Yeah.
Bob, you missed my friend going, that is straight up a penis. I'm so done with this place. Same on.
That's
Same.
a mood. That's a mood.
I am very much done with this horrible, horrible existence that is this palace. Holy shit.
The Castle of Lust.
Oh my god, there's seriously more enemies.
They're just normal enemies.
Alright, well there's a treasure chest and stuff over here, so...
This is the last room. There is a safe room at the end of the hall before the big entrance hall. You don't have to fight all those enemies in the entrance hall, don't worry.
Okay.
It's just the one in front of the safe room.
Okay.
You did it! We can send calling card now.
Once I'm done with this, I'm going to the safe room because I'm a coward.
Valid. That's exactly what you want to do. Because then you do some sneaky. Hello, Bo. We've had an interesting time. We've had a lot of bad RNG. Your emotional support elements?
Alright, your time. I'm just going to keep offering you my snacks. Give me some money.
I had potato chips, but I'm done with the chips now.
Because I asked him to give me money because he didn't want to die.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
do a
this
few
belongs to
things.
my late wife, but I want you to have it. Oh.
What you just saw was demon negotiation, where you can either have the shadow join you as a persona, give you an item, or give you some money.
Also, sorry if the audio went funky or something. Happened with my headset. But it's fine now.
Yay!
You stole the money that his late wife
That's just a flavor text. A lot of shadows do that, and they can say like, "Oh, this is my late wife's," and they give you this really weird item, or like such a small amount of money, and it's just like, okay.
Do it.
Here's my late wife's dildo. It's not like she's using it anymore.
Oh my God, tree!
This is Kamoshida's palace, okay?
That's valid, but also I didn't expect you to say that.
I'm sorry. I'm very, very aggravated. After
No.
all we've been through.
That's valid.
Seriously?
That is completely valid.
Hey,
It's somewhere.
Let's go.
So also, so I have to find another way to sneak it. Oh my god, we have to climb the butt!
Yes.
We're climbing the butt. Are you excited? Probably more dicks.
Do you guys have any guess on what his treasure is gonna be?
Oh no!
no. Okay, let's go.
He has a speedo.
Yep. This is Shadow Kamoshida. This is how he perceives himself.
It's not much better.
Oh no, it absolutely isn't. But the thing about Persona is it has basis in Jungian psychology, hence where the concept of Persona comes from, and the Shadow. The Shadow is basically the repressed feelings that a person doesn't want to acknowledge. They are like the basically negative feelings, the worst, the stuff you want to ignore. In the case of someone like Kamoshida, who is a bag of dicks, his shadow is just a really, really awful person. Whereas, an example is in Persona 4, how the characters got their personas in that game was they had to accept the negative parts of themselves. It's basically the negative parts of themselves just kind of distorted and turned up to 11 in the craziness. And when it's a normal person, that's fine. It's just they have some baggage that they need to learn to deal with. When it's someone like Kamoshida, you get a tyrant
I was planning on telling you more once
who is very horny.
He's horny on
finding
me.
the treasure.
Arrested for crimes for being horny on Maine.
Materialize before you can steal it.
What do you mean?
Desires have no physical form by
I'm
nature.
wearing Toy Story themed socks.
Nice.
In celebration of Kingdom Hearts 3.
We'll first need to
Yes,
make the real
valid.
person aware that
If I do end up
desires are
going-
in fact a treasure. Once they're
If I do end up
conscious
going,
that
I have
desires
a lot
are
of Kingdom Hearts
stolen,
shirts I'm gonna wear.
the treasure will finally show
I
itself.
will look through my boxes, boxes.
But how do we do that?
I didn't have enough time
Ah, frick.
because of depression, and I wasn't 100% sure how I would do it. But
Sorry,
if
my
I had
shoulders
the
are
time, and if I was working today, I would have gone to work in like a Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi cosplay because I love her design. I still want to cosplay her, it's just I have nothing started on that. Because I'm still trying to figure out, okay, how would I make the
Steal
skirt?
your heart.
So we're gonna send a calling card? Oh, that's totally what a Phantom Thief would
I love her
do.
design.
At first, I did
Once we
not
do
really
that,
like
the treasure will
Sora's
appear
Kingdom
for
Hearts 3
certain.
design, but it really grew on me.
That again.
See, that's the opposite of me. I adored Sora's Kingdom Hearts 3 design the moment I saw it. The thing I had a bit of issue that I needed to get used to was his hairstyle, but the actual outfit himself, I was like, that's adorable.
That's
Yeah,
it,
his
huh?
hair gets flatter the more games come out.
Yeah.
We finally succeeded in getting to the treasure after dying many times.
Yeah, son, we got to the treasure, so we're at the point where we can send the calling card, and also Ace here got to meet Slimemara.
There will be
Fun
no
dick.
turning back.
But yeah.
It was
But all the Kingdom Hearts 3
Let me know
designs,
when you're ready.
I think, are really fantastic for Sora, Riku, and Kairi. They're like my favorite of all the designs.
There is one thing I do not like. Riku's
That is?
Keyblade.
Okay, that's
Car key!
understandable. The car key.
The car key. It's a tumble lock key.
What should we do now? Do you want to head out for today?
You can stay and grind for a bit, but if you don't want to,
I thought we were
You
gonna
can
murder
leave.
a man.
soon. We have to leave the calling card and then we have to come back later.
yeah.
So-
'Cause
he's in the next
You are
room
at a
right
place
now.
where you can fight the boss. It is still manageable at level 9. I've done it before, multiple times.
We also have the power Kage on our side.
Yeah. Cause let me actually check at what level Shadow Kamoshida is at. Cause surprise, there's gonna be a boss fight.
We're making decisions, guys. Big decisions.
What is his level? His level is 11, so yeah, level 9 is still manageable. It just depends on what you want to do.
We'll go. I'm sick of this place.
Yeah. Again, that's kind of what I did, and I was only around level 9, level 10. I still managed the fight. If you have the patience to grind to level 12, it can be helpful because then Morgana gets Media, which is the multi-target healing, but you don't really need it.
No, I don't want to auto-recover. I want to leave! Do you want to get out of here? Fuck yes!
Yeah, grinding to, like, because I'm going through a Merciless run, so I actually have notes on, like, little details to point out during the stream. I grinded all the way to level 12 to get Morgana Media, because it's a Merciless run. I was going to need that. Oh yeah, Tarun is a good skill to get as well. Because, Tree, you know how Ryuji has a skill now, Tarukaja?
Mm-hmm.
And that raises the attack for a single party member? gets a skill called Tarunda, which will lower the attack of a single enemy. But you could do it without Tarunda.
I figured it out.
I'm just saying from my personal experience, the first time I did the Kamoshida boss fight, it was on normal. I didn't understand the importance of stat buffs, so me only level 9, level 10, Kamoshida increasing his attack, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'll deal with it. And I end up doing fine.
Now then.
I would say make an extra save, though.
Okay. Well, I do have my extra one.
Yeah, put this over the extra one, that way in case we need to reload the one before you see the treasure, we can.
There we go. Save complete.
Yeah, don't save over the one where you're at the palace, just to be safe.
Too late.
Okay, then.
Well, no. I saved it
The
over
one
the
that's-
first one.
Yeah, the first one's fine. I'm
That-
saying the
yeah,
one that's
okay.
level 9. Yeah,
Yeah, no.
you're fine then. I meant the one that said Kamoshida's Palace specifically, so that way if you do have trouble, if you need to grind off stream, you can.
Using the home shopping program.
Yeah, buffs are really important, especially in late game. Early game you
in a
can manage
can,
without.
for... Hell, no kidding. Do we want to order some party in a can?
I forgot what the party in the can actually does.
I found out the original source of the Prince Albert in a can joke.
I don't need this.
Prince Albert in a can was actually a brand of cigarettes. They were
Ah.
Prince Albert cigarettes, and they were sold in a can.
I
So,
see.
Because people would call and say, "Hey, do you have Prince Albert in a can?" And they would say, "Yes, I do." And the person would then say, "Well, you better let him out."
Amazing.
It's a dumb joke, but
Yeah, no, but I
Friendly
get
to
it.
the bathroom.
There he go. But yeah, buffs are really important in Persona. Because of the fact that, especially with late game, it can really increase how your damage goes. Like how much damage you do and how much damage the enemy does, because in a lot of later game bosses, the enemies will have stat boosting skills, and it's good to negate that as much as you can. Plus, if you end up boosting like your stats and the enemy has a skill that will just set your stats back to normal, they waste a turn.
Go to sleep?
Because yeah, go to sleep.
Alright, I think we're going to go on break.
Yeah. And then we can attempt Kamoshida.
I still need to make lockpicks though.
Oh yeah, no. After you send the calling card, you get the opportunity to make it. You use your nighttime slot for that.
Okay.
But yeah. Stats very important.
Pirate Legend or Yancho Wanderer?
Pirate Legend. It'll boost your guts.
Wow. Hey, hey.
You should continue some other time.
Yeah. These amount of bookmarks you see, that determines how many times you actually have to read the book.
Okay.
But when you finish Pirate Legend, it will boost your guts.
Woohoo. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry, says the hungry student. Ah, I'm sorry, I'm eating candy still.
Candy important. When you actually get down to the nitty gritty with RPGs, buffs are very important.
This is true.
Oh.
That's why it's like, for example, you can play a Pokemon game just fine and not have to worry about buffs at all. But when you look at more competitive things with Pokemon, there are reasons why people actually focus on like the stat buffing moves there.
Yeah.
I can't stand the competitive Pokemon scene.
I can't either. I'm just using that as an example because that's one of the most like accessible RPGs people would be familiar with, and the easiest way to explain it.
I'll be super honest, I was watching a video, I wasn't paying attention until I heard Pokemon. Someone's just like, oh, I'm throwing 2 cents right there.
Oh, Calm Mind is a fantastic move.
It's all about tail whip.
That too.
How about you?
You know what stat move I really hate?
What?
Swaggle.
Yeah.
I hate when people use swaggle. It's so cool. I hate that move.
Crap, it won't let me access.
Do you want help? Do you want help?
Yes!
Knowing your actions are wrong.
Okay. Opposite means acting without conviction? Conviction that you're right?
Conviction that you're right.
I'm so bad at percent.
It's okay.
Exactly.
I'm here to help. Again, I remember most of these answers. Because I've played this game so much.
I just want knowledge.
Nice.
Yeah,
point.
that's the important thing.
I want to be smart.
Schmert boy.
All right.
Oh yeah, he takes the cat with him to school.
Yeah,
It's your party member, the cat.
the cat is Morgana. And in the real world, he looks like a normal cat, and he hangs around in Ren's bag.
I see.
And only the people in your party, people who have gone to the metaverse or have a persona, can hear Morgana. Well, it's more so people who've gone to the metaverse, but it's implied that personas also play a part in that. Hearing Morgana. So only Ren, An, and Ryuji can hear Morgana talk. Everyone else hears meowing.
Calling card. Are we going to send it now?
Sure, let's do it.
Nobody has to hang out with me.
Yeah. Because you don't have enough guts to do more of Takemi. But yeah.
What the hell?
Now,
I think this is when I sent the calling card as well in my first playthrough. It was either this day or like a day or two after. Or a day or so before.
Turn home and begin the next day at the house.
Yeah. Basically, you don't get a daytime slot when you send the calling card, but you still get your nighttime slot.
Okay.
You're limited with your nighttime slot, but you can do the important things in LeBlanc.
We're doing it, guys!
Kamoshida.
Does no one question why there's meowing coming from the new kid's bag? No one questions it.
Tomorrow's fun.
Sometimes they'll make a notice like, did I hear a cat? But no one ever realizes that it's in the
so
new
we send
kid's
the calling
bag.
card in the morning and carry out the
Stojiro
plan at the end of the
actually
day.
Made a comment on it the first day
Right.
Ren brought
The
Morgana
effect
home.
won't last that long. Are you worried? Waited too long.
Are you worried? Terrified!
Perfect. Going to pull this off no matter what.
I am not prepared, but we're going
who's
to
going
do
to
it
write the
anyway.
card?
This stream has just been bad.
This stream has just been crappy RNG, the experience.
Exactly.
Why? Why would
Revenge of the Almonds? No, more like revenge on the Almonds.
Yeah.
Are you sure you can handle the pressure? I must agree.
I really want
Also,
to
you
get
get to
good.
see
Let
Ryuji
me
write a
write-
calling card.
Come on, please.
Write whatever you want. How's your phone charge?
Gotcha. I got 100 things I want to hurl at that bastard rattling around in my head.
I'm at like 60 something, but like I'd like to charge it a bit before we go.
Follow your dreams, Ryuji.
I can't hear anything she's saying.
Said follow your dreams, Ryuji.
Just make sure it's not obvious who wrote it, alright?
Just make sure it's not obvious who wrote it. Oh boy.
I know, I know.
Alright then. Tomorrow it is. You
I hope
better
I'm not too
not
quiet.
slack
'Cause
off
I'm sort
on
of close
this.
to my mic, but not like.
On my end, you sound fine.
Oh, okay.
I can't speak for the stream. But, actually, hold on.
Oh Jesus. made us a logo!
Okay, I just actually unmuted the stream and I just heard our exchange.
There is a cat.
Iris.
Cat!
Hello, Dad. He says my face is going to be frozen at the scalp.
But yeah, if you don't have enough material to make the 3 lockpicks, we would just reload a save file before you send the calling card and actually go to the secondhand shop because they sell the materials.
Okay.
It just depends on the item drops, but this is why I was like, double check your saves. Because then we could just skip through the dialogue a second time. Palace anxiety.
Lockpick!
Okay. What are your thoughts?
I
And if
only
you
got
want-
one lockpick. Continue.
Okay, so then
Okay.
Maybe.
once you get out of this, we can reload the save file, sell some items,
No.
and then
no.
buy what you need to get the 3.
I got a second one.
Oh,
I got 2. I was able to make 2. Is 2 enough?
there are 3 chests. But so you got the extra boost. You have enough then if you've made 3. You actually got the
I only made 2.
Oh, no. Hold on. Okay. Go to the...
I'll be right back. I'm getting a phone call.
Okay. Like, I have enough to make 3, but I only had time to make 2.
Right, your proficiency isn't high enough. I forgot how much time you have to craft depends on your proficiency. Let me see. You're not gonna be able to get 1 chest then. Let me see what the items are. I know the one we want is...
The weapon's the only one I'm truly worried about.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually look at where... Make sure I have the right one for Morgana's weapon.
Bastard of lust. We know how shitty you are, and that you put your twisted desires on students that can't fight back. That's why we have decided to steal away those desires and make you confess your sins. This will be done tomorrow, so we hope you will be ready. From the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Wow.
Ryuji had a time.
Not bad, huh? I looked at a
Okay,
bunch of
so...
stuff online for reference.
We're gonna go for the East Building 3rd floor and the East Building Annex, I think, would be the best ones. Let me double check. Because the circular staircase that goes, like, that you go down the stairs for, that has the sword for Morgana. I'm just trying to check, item-wise,
Did Mr. Kamoshida
what's better,
do
the Balm of
something
Life
wrong?
or the bead. I think the bead would be better, because that can...
Wait a sec. Is someone gonna take something from Mr. Kamoshida?
Because that can,
What's with this weird logo?
And
who are these fancy
well, that can revive a party member,
Okay.
if I remember right. Also, Miko just woke up. Do you want her to join us?
It's all good, yeah?
I don't know how much longer we'll be going. That is the thing.
That's true. I'll ask her if she wants to join, though.
She won't be on the,
Who's responsible
Yeah,
for this?
no, that I understand, because it was, you know.
A predictable reaction.
You can put her still in the
to
thumbnail
what
for
we mean by
YouTube
destroyed
version.
Desires.
yeah.
I do have a version of that, though, because I prepared it just to be
Pretty hard.
safe.
Okay.
Did you do this? Or was it you?
Kamoshida is pissed.
Was it you two?
Ryuji tries his best.
He is doing his best.
What are you talking about, Kamoshida?
So you're playing dumb? It's not a problem. You'll be expelled soon enough anyway. Come, steal it.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, Jesus.
Yep. The thing with the,
Judging from Kamoshida's response,
that mean the
The thing with the
be able to get it
security percentage is it'll be stuck at 99. You can lower it if you ambush enemies enough, but it won't go below 75%.
Okay.
Our one chance.
But you're not going to be kicked out even if enemies catch you. It's stuck at 99. It can't go over 99. It won't kick you out of the palace.
Okay. Guys, I'm terrified. Alright, should I save before going in?
Yeah, do it in a separate file. A third file just to be safe.
I'll just add this.
Okay, he did it in a separate file.
Focus.
Okay. East Building Annex? This one?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Also, I'm going to add Mika.
Okay.
Because she wants to try.
Alright, cool. Oh, right, okay. No. We're going to go to the floor above. Does she know that Alex sent you too?
I'm going to let her know.
Yes. Let's go.
She knows.
Okay.
She knows now. Hello!
Hello.
Welcome! I'll link you the stream. We're just about to start the Kamoshida fight. We're grabbing some treasure chests.
Yeah.
I'll just look it up on Twitch. It's fine.
Anyway, I know you were taking a nap.
Yeah, my friend Alex on the phone
Hello.
right now, but he'll be back.
Yeah. He'll join back the call. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick.
Are you guys on break?
No, I just need to go to the bathroom.
We were going to go on
okay.
break, but then I got late.
Palace. We're gonna kick him in the dick. It's important. Okay, I'll be right back.
There's so much.
Some other way.
The beginning was rough. I think we died 3 times.
Did you try to fight him yet?
No, it's just getting to the place to the point you can steal the treasure. It's horrible.
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
That's all she wrote.
So right now we're dressed. Yay, we're level 10.
Power courses through me.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay, we're done. Hurry up and move on.
But yeah, we're just trying to get as much as we can just before Alex and I
And if possible, before you go into the dungeon.
Yeah.
Have you sent the calling card yet?
Yes.
Okay.
So we are actually in the dungeon right now, but Alex and I are going to the sometimes 3 release tonight. So we're trying to get this done before
I can't hear what you're saying. You keep cutting in and out.
Sorry. Alec and I are going to the Kingdom Hearts 3 release tonight, so we're getting what we can done in Persona before we leave.
Okay, that makes sense. And I figure Marge is at work.
Yeah.
Or Sugar, I should say. Oops.
Doesn't matter.
I'll reveal your true form.
Don't bother with these guys. Just finish the job. It's almost scary how good I am.
I'm just trying to be good.
It's almost scary how good I am.
We're trying to pick up a sword for John.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember Kit was talking about one of the chests had a sword in it.
Another friend joined. Just so you know when you get there. We have a Ryuji now. We made Alec Ryuji.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Yay, more people. What
So
the heck?
easy, I'm yawning.
Stop right there. Ah, shit, you got ambushed. That's happened a lot.
We don't have time to waste.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hi. I also asked Dad about how the launch would. I'm not gonna be going to the late night launch for Kingdom Hearts just because it started snowing again.
Okay.
So the roads are bad.
Yeah, we're supposed to get a bad storm tomorrow here.
It's coming from me.
Yeah. Where we got our weather from.
The Northerners with snowstorms. But yeah.
We're running around.
Try your best to conserve as much SP as you can for the boss fight.
I will. I don't plan to fight too much.
All right.
Yeah, you just need to get the chest.
We're done.
Snow is the true enemy. Man, Xehanort's going all out about darkness. No, snow is the enemy.
Oh.
Isn't Snow a Final Fantasy character?
Yes!
Congrats, he's the final boss of KH3.
Maybe he's the secret boss.
Yes.
We don't know yet.
Who?
It's a sweater.
Snow
Oh.
from Final Fantasy 13. But yeah, now Morgana has a new weapon. You just gotta equip it.
Okay, it's equipped.
Woo!
Alright, where was the second?
The one I was gonna also say is also in the east building. It is the 3rd floor. The bead. It's in that hallway.
The one that I just passed? Or wait, no, you said it's...
Pull up the map.
Hold on! Ah shit, I got it again.
It's okay.
I'm just trying to get to a freaking safe room.
Yeah. It's somewhat close to the safe room, if I remember right. I just saw the stream caught up. The floor. The floor was your enemy.
Alright, I'm using Ryuji's magic a lot, but that's... only
Listen, Ryuji is a physical attacker.
And that'll only really work
Yeah.
We're just not having a good time.
This will give you some grinding though, so...
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you'll reach level 10 before Kamoshida, but
I already
it'll
reached
help.
level 10.
Okay, you already did, yeah.
Yes.
I doubt you'll get to 11, but if you get 11, that'd be nice for On. But you should be fine. Yeah, I forgot. Your proficiency level depends on how much crafting you can do at night. But I remember there was a run where I actually forgot to get a chest.
Joker, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Huh? Oh, this is just a treasure chest I didn't open. Okay.
Hey, wait.
Oh. We're going to get our laundry done at some point now.
Yep. Because there's the laundromat across the street from LeBlanc.
Yeah, we gotta just point that out.
Also, things to think about. Ren only ever uses the laundry to get like armor and stuff like this. Really.
I hate that.
No, I think it's the same thing where it's kind of like with the, like the bathhouse, where it's just like, No, he probably does it regularly. It's just when he does extra time, you know,
Yeah, I know.
for leisure. I know you're making a joke. It's okay. Yeah. Don't forget you have items to heal.
SP and items at the moment, so.
Yeah.
Let's go take the trick.
No, that's completely valid. You're fine, friend.
Alright.
You can also use gun for Pixie though,
Let's keep going.
but you're strong enough to just one-shot her.
Okay. Work.
Can you pull up your map for me?
Hold on! Let me
It's okay.
save. Let me save!
Cause you should be
You should write something.
somewhat close to it. But yeah, save and then pull up your map, and then once the stream cuts up, I can tell you where the
Okay.
chest is.
I don't know. It doesn't show any treasure chests, so.
I know where it is.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't go far enough to see it. You see that narrow hallway on the left side where the safe room is?
Yeah.
The end of it has a chest.
Okay. So I'm just going.
So get that chest, go back to the safe room, and then go to the safe room by the treasure room.
Let's go. There's a shadow. What do we do?
You're bagging more enemies. I like the fact that I can.
Oh, they caught us. Let's play.
Ah! Morgana's frozen!
You could have stayed in the safe room you were in before.
I know, but I wanted to just move that.
No, I can understand.
Okay.
Hello. Welcome back. I know you've been here all along.
What?
Can't hear anything.
Weird.
Restart Discord.
You might need to restart.
Serves you right.
Yay!
There we go.
Mika, this is my friend Alec.
Hello.
Hello.
Rose has thorns.
Our friend Mika.
She also is a big Persona nerd like me.
Can't believe
Oops, I forgot to heal Morgana.
Go back out and focus on
We
Okay.
are trying to pick up some treasure chests. So, and then we'll fight the final boss of this battle.
I'm going to be honest, Tree. If you have, like, just because of all the enemies in the way, it might be better just to reload your save and just go from that save point instead of fast traveling.
We'll see what
Yeah. Just because I'm, like, looking at On's SP and I'm just like, gotta be careful.
Hash, we'll be fine.
Okay.
I have items.
Okay.
enemy ahead.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's beat him quick and go straight for our target.
Oh my god! Stop missing Ryuji.
Where are you going to?
Took one out. All right.
Apparently not the right place because we have left it.
Joker's down.
The safe room you were in before. You know how there was the narrow hallway that was kind of to the left of it? It wasn't exactly right next to it.
Nope. Because I saw a completely different narrow hallway. So I just kind of screwed myself up.
So I was saying reload. It's
You know
okay.
what? I'm just going to do the jump, okay?
That's fine. That's fine.
She likes to muscle her way through.
I've noticed.
What the fuck?
Multiple enemies.
That's what high security does.
Wait, so you're unlimited bullets?
Yes,
Yeah.
restock that one.
There are 3 enemies.
When you leave the palace, they restock. The thing is,
Better at least level me up.
I think the reason why enemies appeared in the same fight was because there was an enemy nearby. Because that's what happens. It doesn't happen super often in 5, but that's what happens in most Persona games.
Alright. Time for a counterattack.
What work?
One enemy remaining. One.
Yeah. Ugh.
So one of those pods have the star
Because probably something to do with the lore, because a lot of the enemies in SMT games take things from a lot of different religions.
All right, let's get going.
And then they even take it
the map
from...
again.
Let me look at what Agathion.
Oh, I know which one you mean now. I
Yeah.
remember that chest. Hold on, I'll fix it. Because I have high security.
Yeah. The security will be pretty much at max whenever you send the calling
I'm
card.
sorry, guys.
It's okay.
I'm directionally confused. This is something we have to address every freaking stream, is that I'm bad with directions.
Let's go.
She got lost on the way to the faculty office.
I did.
I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing.
That's a very sad thing. Very, very sad.
Show me your true form.
Carrie, the chest at the end of this hall is already open.
Okay, you got that one then?
These guys.
What am I missing? Okay, go to the tower. I think you might have gotten 2 lockpicks then, maybe.
I had
Yeah.
2 lockpicks the first time, yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was me being dumb. But hey, we got to level 10.
In an unrelated attack. I wish it
Listen, you're not gonna need bullets for the Kamoshida fight.
Okay.
No match for me.
You can have fun with it at the very end and then just unload all your bullets, but you're not going to need it for the
We're just
ma-
running at this point. Guys, I apologize for this mess of a stream. This is what we get to. This is what happens when we try to get everything done before the Kingdom Hearts 3 launch.
Listen, we're just so distracted by Kingdom Hearts.
It's 412.
I'll just add this.
We'll be done on time, I promise.
Alec,
Central
Kamoshida.
Tower?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait,
I just need
the
my-
very last
I just
one.
need my Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, yeah,
man.
Central
Man, I just need my Kingdom Hearts.
Sorry. Yeah, Central Tower. It was like the room where all the guard
I know.
captains were.
I know
Yeah.
which one.
I'm trying to be more specific this time so we don't have like confusion. So you did get all the chests. I'm used to only getting 1 chest on my first palace run, so that was my bad.
Go.
On the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Ryuji has 2 shells left, but whatever. Go.
You're fine.
I just like how it goes.
Gun. That's just what happens when you play P5. You just get used to gun, saying that every time you pull it out. Also, to answer Alex's question
Okay.
about the star on the pot, I'm going to read the compendium entry for Agathion.
Okay.
A general term for familiars used by Judeo-Christian magicians. They are usually sealed away in bottles, rings, or talismans. They torment the target selected by the conjurer.
Oh, Mika. The Discord for the travel zine is cursed.
It is.
Yeah, people
my.
like the first few things they automatically started talking about ships, and the forbidden ship came up a lot.
And that's when Tree got.
That's when I muted. That's when I muted.
And once she muted, the RNG started being a lot more
Kind.
forgiving.
I'm very sorry.
Also, there's one person that I absolutely fucking hate in there.
I'm sorry.
But beggars can't be choosers. I'm just going to talk to the person I'm with. Are we ready to kick Kamoshida in the dick?
Stab him.
I am
Almonds! I got my almonds, guys.
good.
Stab him.
Use an item on Ryuji to be safe.
Oh shit, I forgot to.
Oh, you still have time.
Stab him.
Okay. I
You don't get locked into the boss fight until you actually see what the treasure's form takes.
Okay.
Stab him.
We're going, Alec.
Murder.
He wants to murder.
Alex chooses to murder.
The sequel. It's the last one.
Steal the materialized treasure. It's a crown. Of course it fucking is.
Oh, you ready for a time?
Oh yeah!
The treasure has
The treasure has
appeared.
appeared!
Man, it's huge.
And Morgan?
Thanks, Ryuji.
He must be compensating for something.
Just as I said. Now we can steal it.
I mean, didn't we talk about that before?
Shine brings tears to my
Probably.
eyes.
With the giant statue.
Pisses me off. Why is it so pretty? Isn't this Kamoshida's desires?
Treasure!
Is
We're
that
gonna
why
have to
Mara
be
was a
in
mid-boss?
Cat's acting awfully
Because he was
excited.
trying to compensate?
Probably.
What's wrong? Is something...
It's also in the midsection of the temple.
Stop humping the crown, Morgana! That's not catnip.
It's his catnip. Treasure is his catnip.
All right, that's enough, you stupid cat.
Oh, yeah. Forgive me for displaying
Until
such
it's
I like
right
how-
in front of the
in
lady.
front of a lady.
Listen, he's doing
completely
his
out of
best.
character, too. What was that about?
But that's my favorite thing, is how you can say that's not catnip.
To think I'd
It's
be
just
drawn to human
Morgana's kind of
desires this
catnip.
much. Doesn't that
Human
prove
desire.
human?
How should we know?
We're going.
Anyway, you guys need to carry it.
All you do is bark orders. Still, that was easier than I thought. I thought for sure there'd be some insane trap or something.
This palace will disappear
I
if
love
we
you,
back.
emotional support cat, who is also an asshole.
Change, too.
That should be the case.
Oh my god, can we just get to the fight now?
Good. Now's our chance then.
Just a bit more talking.
Oh my god, they're actually trying to carry it.
Go so well.
Mm-hmm.
I've even my judgment was
Is
correct.
that a naked woman?
I
or
made
is
the
that
right
him
choice in making
naked
a deal
on top
with
of
you.
Freddy?
That is a good question. I didn't even notice that.
I looked up and I just saw ass.
I didn't even notice that at the top of the crown either.
I think it's just a naked woman.
I think so too.
I never noticed that either.
All right.
I've played through this game multiple times and I've never noticed that. Thanks.
Also, if you pay attention, the bottom of the crown is all just the female symbol.
Oh.
That I've noticed. That I've noticed before.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Go, let's go,
It is a female body with a heart at the top.
Okay.
So it's the statues with a heart.
What is he do? Okay. Okay, Kamoshida.
He has very hairy legs but very smooth arms.
Disgusting.
I won't let anyone take this.
Oh yeah,
This
that's how
proves
he
that I am the
views
king of
on.
this castle. It is the core of this world.
There are cognitive beings in a palace, which is just the perception of the palace ruler's view of that person. And he has a thing for On,
Were you waiting to ambush us?
so yeah.
I just made it easier to find you. I'll dispose of you myself. Right here.
On really doesn't like that. When On awoken,
That's our line. you
she kind of cut the cognitive being in half with the sword.
What a selfish misunderstanding.
But you know, because it's the form of cognition, it can come back. And that's annoying.
People around me were the ones who kept it secret. Adults who want to share in my accomplishments. Students who have the drive to become winners. They willingly protect me.
I want to
so that
fight
we
this
all
dude.
may profit from.
Oh, you will.
Profit?
There are too many imbeciles who don't
The
understand.
Kamoshida fight is actually pretty straightforward because besides it being a boss fight, it teaches you the mechanics of how the boss fights work.
True. She's a total idiot. Letting you manipulate her, trying to commit suicide.
And it follows a very particular pattern,
Dumbass,
so...
realizing that.
Okay.
No matter what kind of fool someone might be, they don't need your permission to live their lives.
Drop the attitude.
I love you, An.
There is no wrong in using my gifts for my gain.
An is a character
Cut above
that
all other humans.
I appreciate each more with each time I experience the story.
I'm
She's
just
a good
wanting
girl.
to fight this dude.
Oh yeah.
Stab him.
I'm trying.
We got plot.
He sounds like he's underwater. Oh,
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep.
Giant tentacle monster.
If you pay attention, An is in his drink.
The cognitive An
Yep, I
is in
see
his...
it.
What the fuck?
Is it because he's thirsty?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, are there just multiple of her in the cup in front of him as well?
No, those are just legs.
She's not even moving. She's just like,
She's just like a buoy.
she is.
Yep.
Look! The treasure's over there! We should catch him off guard and steal it! Let's attack him and wait for that opportunity. Fine.
So the treasure
We
wasn't
can
the
take on
crown?
Kamoshida himself.
No, it's still the crown.
Everyone, let's do this!
It's focusing in on the crown.
What was with the eye thing?
That's just thrown, basically. Shadow Amadeus Kamoshida.
Let's do this!
I don't like the chastity children.
I don't
Those are very distorted versions of how he views the male students because he views them as slaves.
You're attacking. I don't know.
How about this?
Try anyway.
I'm just gonna say don't waste SP during this phase.
Okay.
That much.
Just beat up people.
Yeah, because there's a thing that will happen, you'll see.
Okay.
Once you do enough damage. Again, this is teaching you the mechanics of a boss fight.
God, those legs.
It can still be a challenging boss fight, it's not going to be a pushover, but
He is
the kind of-
eating. What the fuck?
Yep.
He healed himself? Is it because
Great. Great. A boss that heals.
attack the trophy friend.
Attack Morgana.
Once you get rid of the trophy, he can't heal.
He's not happy.
But yeah, use
not
the...
do something?
yeah.
It makes
So just keep physically attacking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Once the trophy is gone, he can't do the healing. And then you move on to the the next phase.
Oh,
You just swallowed it. Oh, nope. Put it back in the drink.
okay.
No, he doesn't enrage you. You don't get to bosses with status ailments until the 4th palace, I think.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm gonna guard whatever I give her.
Yeah.
We don't want.
It'd be cool if she did rattled for us.
Oh, he licked her!
Like I said, once you get past Kamoshida's palace, this is like the most uncomfortable palace just because of the fact of the, again, 7 deadly sins, this is lust.
There.
I need Joker more alive more than on.
Yeah,
As horrible it is, that is to say.
and then, you know, heal Joker and then you can heal on.
Yeah. And I
Also, I got the
Yeah.
bead wrong. It was something else that does revives enemies, but like actually having a full healing item is good.
okay.
I forget the standard, like the quote unquote, like, you know, normal healing items for SMT because of the fact that when you get far enough into with the Death Confidant, Takemi sells you her own versions of that, and because those are a lot easier to get, those are the ones I usually end up buying and all that.
We're eating nuts, by the way, while we do this.
Right, it's not a bead, it's a revival bead. It will actually say revival. But yeah. Eat the
You look
nuts.
down on everyone, but you're seriously lame right now.
We came all this way to steal that. Will you just give it up and hand it over?
Yeah, they all get guns. They're actually fake guns in the real world, but you know.
Yeah, they're model guns, but because they look real enough, the enemies in the palace think they're real, so they behave like real guns because it's the cognitive world.
Yup.
And they each have their own kind of gun. So Joker has a handgun, Skull has a shotgun. I forgot the specific type that Panther has.
We won't get anywhere.
It's an Uzi. It's a submachine gun.
Submachine gun. Yeah, because Yusuke
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Yusuke has assault rifles, if I remember right. Also, again, happy birthday to Yusuke Kitagawa.
We love a boy.
He won't be appearing in this stream. We'll probably see him next stream.
While the others are drawing Kamoshida's attention.
But he's a very good
Won't we
droid.
have a period in between those, so we won't see him right away?
I know the first time you see him. And that's before you meet him.
Okay.
So that's why I'm saying we'll probably see him, but we won't properly meet him.
Let's take that crown.
Also, you see that you have to knock down the treasure. You can send either Ryuji or Morgana.
I can go whenever you want. Gotcha. Keep him distracted by attacking him. That's right.
You don't want to send On because she makes a comment. He keeps staring at me.
Let's see. Derpsona.
But yeah, you just gotta make sure you do enough damage to him
Oh, that's a big help.
for a few round of turns. So that way Ryuji can knock down the treasure. And then after you get that, you basically...
Okay. Bring
Kamoshida
out
will
you
put
know
up...
what? Oh no.
What?
Oh! It's his super move.
Oh.
Should we just all guard?
Keep your guard.
Yeah.
And I use Kaguya to heal us also. Gold medal spell. Ah! Well, that didn't hurt too much.
Yeah. If you guard, it's fine. And then just continue to just attack him.
Yep.
Guarding is important, kids.
Anyway, now's my chance.
Crazy. She's trying.
And at this point, you can
Counter
actually
strike.
use your.
Somebody activated Counter Strike.
I think Kaguya has it, maybe. I don't remember.
Thank you, blessed princess.
Yeah. That was Kaguya.
Thank you, blessed princess. We're cheating.
DLC Persona! Well, it's not. It's not cheating. It's pay to win.
She got me a PSN card so I could get a Persona and one of my favorite fictional people.
Yeah, you just gotta keep him distracted for like I think one more turn. So keep just unloading on him.
I am.
And as long as you've done enough damage, he will, like, you know. Yes, pay to win is every gotcha!
Did you mean Kingdom Hearts Plus?
That is exactly.
Where'd they go?
Took you too long to
They
notice,
released
moron.
18 new Kingdom Hearts 3 medals. And on the second poll, I got Sora. Sora, Riku, and Young Xehanort are the 3 most rare medals out of the 18. And I got Sora on the second try.
Kamoshida. I think we
Good job.
Considering the first poll was free, I only paid once for Sora.
Yay! That's the best. Also, Em, guess what?
What?
You can now unload the guns on him if you wish.
Gun!
Oh my god, that does a lot of damage.
He's just kind of given up now, for the most part.
Murder the man.
Gun! Oh my god, we defeated him by landing a hit of 69! Guys, we beat him with 69, and I finished my almonds.
What a beautiful conclusion!
And we all leveled up, except for Morgana.
Alright, level up.
Rip cat!
Morgana's a nerd.
New move! What do you think?
I gotta use this next time.
We did it, guys. Okay, so
We did it.
we still have time before we have to go, so I want to see if we can get to a specific day before we leave. Because I want to see if we can get to the day that we
Not running
name.
away.
The
Yeah.
team.
Why don't you run? Aren't you a great athlete?
Is he gonna jump off the cliff?
I don't know.
Oh.
I've never played this.
I know. Mika and I know, but we're not gonna say what happens.
It's a cool scene.
I'm doing this all for them. What's wrong about them?
It's something that helps you really appreciate On.
Now you're making excuses.
We love On with all our
Something
hearts.
about that distorted heart of yours.
Stab the man.
Scared?
Scared, Potter.
You're seeing the same view that Shiho did.
When I went to Harry Potter
I'm
World, I
sure
bought
she was
Malfoy's
scared
wand.
too.
Good.
Except she had no choice.
Amazing.
Yeah, I went to Universal
What will you
Orlando,
do?
which is the first Universal Park
Will
I
you
ever went
jump?
to. And
Or
oh
would
my
you
god,
rather
Diagon
die
Alley
here?
is amazing.
Good.
And
I want to go to Universal when they open up the Nintendo.
Don't we
Oh
all?
yeah, I think it's gonna be opening up at the Islands of Adventure Park in Orlando,
Do you want to finish him off?
which is their like second park.
It's your
Do we
call.
want-
Hogwarts
Yeah.
is located.
No, please wait. I beg you. Just forgive me.
Which I wish it was open when I
I
went,
bet
because that would have
everyone
been so
told you
cool.
the same. But you took everything from me.
Oh, she's angry.
Oh.
I I accept defeat.
She has every right to be.
Take it.
Ren's just.
I wouldn't.
Go ahead
I
and
wouldn't
finish
touch
me
that
off.
without rubber gloves.
You do that.
He's wearing
and my
gloves.
real self will go
Rubber
down
Yeah.
too.
gloves.
I think they're leather.
You have that right. Since you've won.
All the Phantom Thieves wear gloves. And it's funny because the way Soejima designed them with all the different colors, he wanted to invoke the feeling of a Power Rangers-esque team.
Yes.
I've
No.
lost.
Kill the man.
You're through.
Don't worry.
When you lose.
We'll be fine.
What am I supposed to do
Die.
now?
Figure it out yourself. Atone for your sins, you dirty sinner!
Alright. I will leave now.
Oh. God, I love seeing you react to this.
We did it.
Hey, just so you know, we don't have time to waste. This place
Oh
is
no,
not-
An is a very kind person. It's just for this reason why she decided to spare him. You actually find that out in a little bit.
Animated
It's not-
cutscene!
Yeah!
We're gonna die! We're so gonna die! Hey, what the?
Morgana has turned back to being a cat.
Yep.
In Japanese, Morgana is Pikachu.
That he is.
Yes.
It's been a while, so I just tripped this.
Oh! Speaking of in Japanese! Do you wanna know who Ryuji is voiced in Japanese?
Oh, he's Riku.
Mamoru Miyano, the Riku's Japanese voice actor.
The Dark Boy.
Yeah!
The silver-haired Noctis.
Yeah.
Yes!
Also, I like Ryuji tripping and saying it's been a while. Kamoshida, well, Ryuji was on the track team and he was on the path to break a bunch of world records. Kamoshida broke his leg.
Really?
Yeah.
And ruined his career.
Yeah.
Because he actually stood up to Kamoshida. And Kamoshida just said, oh, it was in self-defense because this delinquent lashed out at me. And the school believed it.
Yep.
Not so much the school, the principal.
The destination has been deleted.
It's true.
Yep, and when you steal the treasure, the palace is gone and you can no longer go there because their distorted desires are gone.
Morgana!
What the?
A medal?
Also, in terms of Japanese voice actors, Ren
What's
here,
going on?
if you play Smash Brothers,
It means
he's
that
voiced by
resources
the
Kamoshida
Jun
supplies.
Fukuyama, who is the voice of
Japanese
Roy. Japanese Roy. In English, he's Xander Mobus, so in English, he's the
Medal is worth as
announcer.
much as that
Yes.
crown we saw in
He's also
Paris.
Inez and Arvis.
Yep. And also the current voice actor for Kaze. He wasn't the voice in Fates, he took over in Heroes for Kaze.
Oh, he's Kaze too.
That pervert
Yeah, he's
couldn't
Kaze in
leave
Fire
his
Emblem
glory,
Heroes.
couldn't
Not
live
the
Oh, I
original.
didn't know that.
I like his performance as Kaze more than the
This
Fates
means
voice
that
actor for
Kamoshida's
Kaze.
heart might have changed.
But it's kind of a funny situation. I can't remember his name, but the person who voices Xander, Fire Emblem Xander, is the voice of Kaze in Fire Emblem Fates. The only role he reprised was Xander.
He reprises Xander a lot.
But he didn't want to like reprise Kaze, so Xander Mobus got the role. And
It's
I like,
strange.
yeah, I like Xander Mobus's performance as Kaze a lot more though.
I feel all antsy. Ain't there a way to check now?
We're doing plot stuff.
Right.
But yeah.
Did you know Haley
Come
Joel
on,
Osment
why the
voiced
gloomy
Mowgli
faces?
in
Be
Jungle Book
happy.
2?
We completed this
No.
with success, you know.
Yeah, it was on one time on Disney Channel,
We just don't know
and
if
I just had it
everything's
playing in the
okay yet.
background, and then like the
I'm
last
pretty
scene
sure it'll
where
be
it shows
fine.
Mowgli and
Remember
the girl
how Kamoshida's
walking out of
shadow
the
said
village,
he's returning to
the
himself
parents
in
are like,
reality?
oh, I hope they actually bring back
Suguru
water this
Kamoshida
time.
was a scum.
And then immediately Mowgli says,
Still,
hey, how about we actually bring
he
back
did
some
seem
water
to
this
regain his
time?
conscience somewhere
And
at
it
the end.
sounds just like Sora.
It's just like that.
Like Kingdom
It's
Hearts 1.
instinctual, it's like Sora! Sora!
Yeah.
That was it. It was,
Sora.
it was just like Kingdom Hearts 1
Anyways,
Sora.
I guess
Like
we
when
gotta
he's
wait.
saying,
All
you're the
boils
one
down
that's
to what's gonna
changed,
happen to
Kyrie.
Kamoshida.
It's like
Yeah.
said the exact same
Oh, for
way.
real.
So I'm like doing stuff while it's on the TV, and he said that, and I turned around and I went,
Yeah.
Sora?
Let's go.
It's That's like me every time I recognize Matt Mercer in a game.
You call him Sora?
No, I just say Matt. I just say Matt Mercer.
It's Matt Mercer.
God.
Dad?
Is this where you've been all this time?
What do we want? An emotional ending to this vine. When do we... Dad? That's right, I'm home.
Oh my god, I haven't seen that one.
It's so fun.
Oh my god.
Guys, I think I'm gonna go.
That's fine.
Okie dokie.
Thank you for joining us when you did. We love you, Mika.
Thanks.
Take it easy.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
What's another vine? There's the road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. It's one of my favorites. That one in so what is this one? Kansas? And this one is not Arkansas. America, explain! Explain what you mean is Arkansas.
I mean, that vine I like because it's true. It is completely valid and true.
What do you mean is Arkansas? There's a man. Talk to the man.
I will, hold on.
I'm assuming this all takes place in Japan.
Yes.
Yep. This is in Tokyo.
I don't go to Tokyo.
This is actually the first Persona game that actually takes place in a real-world location in Japan. All the Persona games have taken place in Japan before, but they were fictional cities. This actually takes place in Tokyo, Japan, but there are some exceptions, like the neighborhood Ren lives in is called Yongen-jaya. That's not a real place, but it's based off Sangen-jaya. And, you know, Café Leblanc isn't a real place either. It's called Café Leblanc because it's a reference to Maurice Leblanc, the author of the Arsène Lupin novels.
Who and Arsene is his persona.
Arsène is his initial persona, his original one.
The World Showcase in Epcot, it has different countries in it. Everyone that works in those countries are actually from that country. So everyone that works in the Japan Pavilion are from Japan. Everyone that works in the Norway Pavilion is from Norway. Germany's from Germany. France is, France one is from France.
Yeah.
So everyone in the World Showcase at Epcot in Disney World is actually from the country that they work in. As well as all the materials used to build the buildings there
Just
is
remembered.
from those countries. I thought it was neat.
You.
Math! I can do math.
That's not
Oh,
a
jeez.
problem.
4.
This is it.
4!
Correct.
I mean, I wouldn't have colored it that exact way, but yes.
Nice go.
I just cheated and used the internet.
Internet!
All right.
Charm is only level 1.
Everything I had is only level 1.
It's almost time. It's almost time for this.
Have
This
you
young
seen
man to be a
Kamoshida?
Keyblade master.
In time, French.
Really think he changed?
Like it's 13 years.
Man! Ren here is stuck in 2016,
Timing.
so he's still waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3. It's 3 years away.
Instead of PE today,
That is the most
I'm letting
heinous
you
of
know
tortures.
just in case you haven't heard. Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day
As
off.
Bill and Ted would put it,
Bogus.
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me.
Thank you, Kawakami.
But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension. Such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but...
And now we just...
Suspension?
Not so loud.
The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though.
Why are they getting
Also, don't forget to sell your stuff.
Well, they're getting expelled because Kamoshida wanted them expelled because they stood up to him.
They confronted him after Shiho Suzui, who was An's best friend,
Sounds different from a mental shut.
decided. Because Kamoshida was the person who drove her to.
Why is this
Because of his-
like based around the track team? Like why does the PE teacher have like the most authority out of anyone in the school?
Because he
Kamosh-
brings attention to the school.
Kamoshida basically got the school a good name because of he's the volleyball coach because he was an Olympic volleyball medal. He took the team to nationals. So it's kind of like a privileged kind of thing.
He should be murdered. Oh, so that medal you got was his gold medal.
Yeah.
I'm going
The
to
source
hang
of
out
his-
with Ryuji.
Yeah. Hang out with the good boy. But yeah. So, yeah, that's the source of his desires. Basically, when the treasure is taken back to the real world, it will manifest as the thing that set them on this dark path, basically. What made them such a shitty person. Kamoshida's
He totally
fame
sucks
went...
balls.
Yes. Kamoshida was a very shitty man because he let his fame get to him.
They're going to be mean.
Say hello to the track team.
They sound like dicks.
Yeah.
Fight them. Stab them. Stab them.
Don't.
Once let me stab them.
The thing about social linking is that certain answers give better results. The character you're social linking with has better ones.
If I stab him, I have the best result of all. He stops talking.
Alec?
Yes.
Alec?
Yes.
We're not stabbing anyone.
Stab him.
I'm gonna let Em figure out things on her own, because I can give the proper answers for each situation, but it's her game.
Yay! Rank up.
Alright.
And even in this rank, if you gave the proper answers, it wouldn't have ranked up. So, well, it wouldn't be ready to rank up for the next time you hung out, if that makes sense. So it's just like, but this isn't a perfect run, so she can follow her dreams.
I can follow.
I'm stabbing a man.
We're not stabbing anyone.
Ah, you're back.
Sorry.
But that's just this one kind of like just little thing I will say is when you do social linking, try to think how would this character, what do you think the best answer would give them to be is? Because
Yeah.
but you know, it's fun because even if you think okay this is the best answer to say in the situation, sometimes it isn't. Like a very vague one once you get a little farther in on social link.
Ooh, ooh. Okay, is there anybody? Okay, now I'm going to check the TV.
Check the TV. Yeah, it's the 29th that has the big important one that I want to talk about, but I couldn't remember. But always check the TV, because sometimes you can get free
Kojiro!
knowledge.
Roxas, that's a stick.
Help him out.
All right then.
You are my dad. You're my dad.
Oh,
Boogie,
Mika's
boogie,
alright.
I'm talking with her.
Okay. Well, we hung out with Sojiri anyway.
Thanks.
So about 5:30 we will finish up and leave, okay, Alec?
I don't think we'll get to naming the group, but we'll see.
Yeah.
If not, then we will do it next stream, and then you guys will finally learn
The name.
Whoa.
the year that was a year in the making.
It took us forever.
Really?
No running in the hole, sir.
I'm running.
No one could stop the transfer student.
We're going to go sell our stuff.
And you get to see a character that Tree here is attached to.
Oh, hey. Hey.
That she doesn't
I
know
feel
much
I
about.
could become closer with I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, we'll do the chest. Decline.
I mean, if you want to, you can still hang out with Ryuji, but...
Nah, we're going to go. What's going on?
You can always sell and then hang out with Ryuji.
Maybe I'll go make tools just so we can get ahead.
Yeah, and also just to help with proficiency.
Okay.
Because,
You should be close.
yeah, it's Thursday, so, I would recommend actually going to the bathhouse at night.
Come again.
Because it'll help raise your charm.
Alright, so I can spend my after school doing,
Just do whatever you want with after school.
okay.
If you want to hang out with Ryuji, hang out with Ryuji.
I know what.
If you want to study in the diner, you can study in the diner.
I know Alex sent me something. I'll have to look at that later. Okay.
But yeah, the bathhouse is open at night.
Hey,
Run the washes.
hey.
It'd be nice if you had a washing machine in your room.
Oh.
He's in an attic.
And
Ancient, sure.
let's head back.
You
Oh
get
my God.
armor.
Alright, so let's have. So bathhouse.
Bathhouse.
Ah.
You gotta be charming so you can work in the flower shop.
Oh yes.
And then you can get kindness from the flower shop. But it's like Mondays and Thursdays, I think the bathhouse has the specific kind of bath.
It's right next to the laundromat, right?
Yes. It's right next to the vending machine.
Hey.
I'm the one who locks the door. Just make sure you're not out for too long. Yes, Dad.
You don't have keys yet, so you have a curfew. You gotta be a good boy and eat your vegetables. And brush your teeth each night.
Freshly bathed old person.
Like I said, bathe with old men.
That man is freshly bathed.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, the medicinal springs I think are Mondays and Thursdays, and they help raise charm.
Are you freshly bathed like that old man?
I am.
Yeah, Monday and
he's in-
Thursday.
He's in there with you.
Whoa.
Thanks for commenting on how I smell, Cat. Existent.
All right.
My charm is existent.
Wanna head back?
It is.
You should go home before you get cold. Thanks.
The funny thing is, if you're in the bathhouse and it's a rainy day because there are less people in, you can stay in longer. But doing that, you'll risk that when Ren comes out, he'll be like suffering from heat exhaustion and just pass out on the floor. Check the TV today.
Decide later. Alright, we'll go down and we'll go look at the TV and then we'll go hang out with Ryuji at the arcade.
Yay!
The next Detective Prince. The original Detective Prince was Naoto Shirogane, but people are excited about this new one. Naruto!
I love that cameo. It's foreshadowing, but it's also a cameo for one of my favorite characters from Persona 4, which is Naoto.
We're going. We're at the arcade. Ryuji!
Oh, hey.
His sweatshirt looks comfy.
Let's hang out with the Ryuji anyway.
Wanna get going?
Yeah, no, because you're not at the point where you can just, you don't have fortune yet, so you can't just see a fortune reading and be able to rank up the next time. You're going to have to do this a few times.
Yeah, that makes sense. Soon, Alec. Soon.
Just really want my game, man. I just need it.
You're
I am
back.
back. Okay. We're going to first. Darn it. Ren, go back down. You have to use the bathroom.
Try.
I've gotta go.
Can you make coffee?
I think so.
Yeah, try and see if you can make coffee today.
Okay.
Because then you can start also getting SP items from that. And for a while, it will actually help you get closer to Sojiro making coffee.
Okay.
So it's a 2-for-1.
Cool. If we're using the bathroom. Alright. Can I save over my first save again? Because.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I should write.
You've done enough where that's not needed, if that makes sense.
Yay!
Because the thing is, if you want to be really methodical with Persona and making sure you don't mess up ever, some people use all 16 save slots.
That's true.
And just save, like, methodically, like, okay, this is the day for this day, and just rotate out after a point, but it's just like...
I used to do that with
You
Kingdom
fun?
Hearts. I actually used up all 99 slots once in Kingdom Hearts 1.
The 3 little glass things.
I didn't realize that
coffee's
you can
fun.
save over your old save file in the first Kingdom Hearts game. I thought they gave you 99 slots because you had to keep saving. So, I used up all 99 slots.
Good job.
Yes.
However,
Right.
the game corrupted for some reason, so whenever I saved in slot 99, it would be a corrupted save file.
Cursed!
Like every other file was fine, but slot 99 was broken.
Oh my
And
god.
every time I like restarted the game, I actually did it like a couple of times. I tried saving in slot 99 again, and
Let
every
me
single time it would
explain.
corrupt.
Cursed save file!
I don't know why.
Cursed!
But now I don't need to. Now I
Also,
can save
do
whatever I
you-
want.
Tree, do you want to know? Do you want to tell chat how you cursed me?
Oh, I pre-ordered the Joker pop for her.
She cursed me.
Because I thought it would be funny.
Bet she did.
Nice. Well then.
Cursed save file. Cursed save file, cursed Funko Pop. Everything is just cursed today.
Cursed Discord.
That too.
Saturday.
Hey!
We're going to read.
Wow!
And also, we're going to go swap this book out because I think we just finished it.
Oh!
Yeah, the book about Carmen is the one I think you should swap it out for. Wait, no. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah! I ranked 2 guts!
Yay! You can hang out with Takemi again.
There's this goth nurse who puts us through medicinal trials, and the first one we did, we passed out!
Shot. Actually, when you get to the library, look and see which is the book that ranks up kindness.
Okay.
I can't remember if that's Carmen or, Zoro. Because one of them gives you charm, one of them gives you kindness. You need rank 2 kindness to be able to, start On's, continue On's confidant.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll make it to naming the group, but we'll at least see the fallout with Kamoshida.
Okay.
Someone made this post, and I have to kind of agree with them. Said, I think my favorite part in any video game I've ever played is that bit in Portal 2 that essentially goes, Gladys, great, this is the part where he kills you. Wheatley, hello, this is the part where I kill you. Chapter 9, the part where he kills you. Achievement unlocked, the part where he kills you. And the description for that achievement is, this is that part.
I remember that.
I love that so much.
It is my favorite scene in the entirety of the Portal
I want you to
series.
forget that you're Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you're a foreigner. I am. How will you fare?
Let's hear it.
This is the part where he kills us. Hello, this is the part where I kill you. Chapter 9.
Are you a wonder?
The part where he kills you.
This one's a fairly easy question.
Wonder probably means wander. There's wonder and wander.
Wonder. It's wonder.
Next, the kind part. That's probably
It's a German.
kindness.
Kid. Child.
Okay. Oh,
A prodigy.
could be.
That's correct.
I like the answer. A persona user.
I mean, it's true. Oh, I love just
Nice.
the
Good.
dumb, like, metatextual answers.
I'm really
Alright.
bad at being smart.
I had friends who took German, and just because of the fact that my favorite dog breed is, Dachshund, and I knew that was German, because as, like, a little grade schooler, I always got this book on Dachshunds, and that was the one thing it said it meant badger dog.
By the way, I have new medicine ready. I want to test it on you as soon as possible. Could you stop by and be my little guinea pig? We'll decide later. We're going to the library first.
But yeah, look at which books would, like, improve, like, kindness. Read the descriptions. I think it's the Zoro book, but I'm not entirely positive.
Okay. The story about Zoro the Gentleman Bandit. Read to be a kind gentleman.
Yes, then it'd be the Zoro book. I couldn't remember if it was Carmen or Zoro that gave kindness.
What is it?
This is the girl that needs a drink.
No. That's a party member we'll get later. This is the lady. There is an actual alcoholic in this game, but we haven't met her yet. This is our doctor.
She's the one that makes you drink.
Yes. I want to do a clinical trial. We're gonna hang out with her.
Please head to the exam room.
Stab her.
We're not stabbing Takemi!
Why? She stabbed you.
No, she didn't.
She did it!
How else do you get shots? Gee.
Shots as in, like...
Drinking.
Medical shot. She's a nurse. She has to give you medical shots too.
She's giving us medicine that we drink through our mouth.
Well, then she's a bad doctor. She's not giving you the vaccines you need, and now everyone has the mumps. Look,
Please.
now the police is here to arrest her for being a bad doctor.
No, they're not.
Look, he's even an arrogant officer. What'd she do? What's happening?
What is? Huh?
I'm not sure.
What do you think Takemi would like you to answer?
Hold on.
So much worse than here.
I'm confused. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. The report is fictitious, so nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey, you. What are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? I know my rights. I'm so over this. The plague? Harassment? Ooh.
It was not harassment.
It was not.
By the way,
Yay! We ranked up.
Why did the
All right.
doctor give you a death card?
That's her arcana.
Yeah. Like I said, each major character, which are the confidants, your party members are also confidants, they're all associated to one of the major arcana in the tarot deck. Even Ren himself, the protagonist, is associated with an arcana. He is the Fool Arcana.
All right.
And then the Fool Confidant is Igor, the man with the long nose. Because you can't friend yourself.
You can if you try hard enough.
So,
You're back.
What are you doing?
so
You look like you need
Ryuji
to
is the
stand up.
chariot, An is the lovers, Morgana is the magician.
You look like you need to stand up.
It's fine.
Okay. Hi, Sojiro. TV.
Television.
Don't take me. Okay. Cat, we're going to save again. That's not.
Yeah, and tomorrow's Sunday, so
I should write something.
before you do anything,
I didn't realize you were talking about the game. I'm like, tomorrow's Tuesday.
tomorrow is Tuesday, but it is currently Saturday the 30th in game.
4:30 blaze it.
We actually went to the palace on 420.
I'm going to make lot picks.
4:30, put it out.
That sounds good. Again,
Okay.
I will say one thing we have to do is we have to go to the subway. You know where I'll tell you the actual location. It's the underground walkway.
Okay.
Okay.
But there is like an actual juice stand. The juice is expensive, but it's a stat boost that will not take up any time. So you can get that stat boost. And then you can do something else.
Well then.
Okay.
Also, I recommend going to the flower shop in the underground mall and getting some nutrients so you can start taking care of the plant.
If you're not my dad, you can't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad.
It's May.
I sometimes say that to my coworkers.
Yeah, and the second is the Kamoshida fallout, so we can at least see that. Just because I'm looking at the time and I'm being mindful for you guys too.
Yeah, okay, so the underground walkway. Or was it the mall? The walkway or the mall?
Walkway first.
Okay.
And then we can go to the mall.
Alright, there's juice somewhere?
Once the stream catches up, I'll tell you where to go. There you are. It's expensive juiced, but again, it's a stat boost that doesn't take up time. And it cycles through the stats.
Hi.
Ooh, this one gives me charm.
Yes.
That's $50.
It's expensive.
Chug the juice, Ren!
I was watching you try so hard. Oh my! I just love how he just. Yeah! Our charm is level 2.
Yay!
Buy another one. Make your charm level 3.
I can't.
Alright.
You can only buy one each Sunday.
Let's go somewhere else. What else can we do? Mall,
Oh.
right?
Mall, because we want to get some plant food for the plant in his room, so you can just get a kindness boost without taking up time.
Plant.
But yeah, go to the underground mall, and then look for the icon that has the flower, because that's the flower shop.
Okay, I see. Hello.
Welcome.
Buy your nutrients.
Mini.
Yep.
Can I buy the cactus too?
Oh yeah, that's for a gift that you can give to like the female confidants.
Oh god. Okay, I just bought one nutrient thing for now. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine, because then you can always come back and buy more.
Problem child. Okay. Let's go back to my house.
Well, you don't feed the plant until after you do something in your daytime, because if you go back to LeBlanc during the day, you waste your daytime slot.
Can I go to the batting cages?
That's a mini game.
Oh. Okay.
It will help increase stats, but it's actually a mini game. I'd probably. This is just my advice. You don't have to take it. I'd probably say study in the diner.
That's what I was going to do.
Yeah, because now that Kamoshida is taken care of, it's still about like a week or two away, but midterms.
Yeah, you have to take tests in these games.
In order to pass the first midterm, you have to have at least rank 2 knowledge.
Should I get the steak or just the coffee? I get the steak to help with kindness.
Yeah.
I have money.
How long does it take to get the game stuff?
It'll be about 20 minutes.
Yeah, we can get through the Kamoshida fallout then. We won't. I don't think we'll make it to naming the group because there's still a few days in between them, but we can definitely see the fallout.
All right.
Hey.
I was able to focus even with a little move. I'm still waiting for my knowledge to go up.
Wanna head back?
We're gonna fail our midterms.
You got time. I know when the midterms happen. If you want to know when the midterms happen, I think they listed on the calendar.
Okay. I'm sorry, I read fast.
It's okay. I do too.
Sorry.
We're gonna go watch the TV. Okay.
And then remember to feed your plant.
I'm going to feed my plant.
And then
Oh,
do what you wish, friend.
We're gonna go make coffee.
oh.
Yay!
When a plant takes care of a plant.
I am a plant taking care of the plant.
And then it's like every 2 weeks is when you can use more plant food. It's like 14 or 13 days.
Oh.
He's getting cigarettes. He's getting Prince Alfred in a can.
Sojiro's partying in a can. Gonna get wild tonight.
Yes. All right.
Making some coffee.
I thought he wasn't wearing pants for a second.
Sojiro, what happened to your pants?
Oh my!
See them like rolled up
Let
and
me
cuffed
explain.
around like his shit. I would have thought he wasn't wearing pants.
Oh my god!
They looked very close in color to his skin.
They do. A nice creamy tan.
I
Well,
mean, he's behind the counter. Who's gonna see?
Are we? He comes up from behind the counter sometimes. Does he just put on pants then? He's like, hold on, give me a moment. I have to put my pants back on.
I mean, he can't because there's like nothing obscuring the counter from the door. So if someone walked in the door, they just see Sojiro in boxers.
That guy got young Sora's haircut.
Sojiro in his boxers and slippers. That's how he rolls.
What's with the sudden
Can you
warning?
tell who the main character is?
I bet it's not that girl that jumped the other day.
I don't know. That spiky hair guy looked very main character.
Yeah, he did.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the
think it's the,
teachers are freaking
I
out.
think it's the
We're
girl
lucky that
with
morning
the
practice
light,
got canceled
or
though.
the dark blue hair in the bottom left corner.
forever.
Oh, well, now you can't see her. There she is. Oh, now she's gone.
Eggman!
Bye.
Oh, hey! Hey, Alec!
I didn't realize
You
that
see-
was a piano at first. I thought it was a casket.
Alec, you see the principal?
Yeah, I do.
Do you want to know his voice actor? It's Richard Epcar.
I don't know who that is.
Xehanort's Heartless. And some Seeker of Darkness.
Amazing.
It's Kamoshida. I have been reborn.
That is why
Do you know
I will
Ansem's
confess
voice actor in the
everything
first
to
Kingdom
you
Hearts
all.
game?
It's Billy Zane.
Billy Zane. Yeah, it's the
He got replaced after the first game.
Yeah, I think they couldn't get him back afterwards, so they're just like,
Mhm. So then they just got Richard
I
Epcar.
have
you
repeatedly
know what I'm
done
super
things
sad
that were
about though?
What?
coming of a
Hearing
teacher,
Xehanort's new voice
verbally
now that
abusing
Leonard Nimoy's
students,
Yeah.
my team, and
voice. Leonard Nimoy was Xehanort all the way from Birth by
Sexually
Sleep.
I know. It's like, you know,
no reason.
because he's gone now,
We're
so you know
having
what's
this
going to
very
happen.
serious moment in game, and y'all are talking Kingdom Hearts.
We love Kingdom Hearts. Listen, they're the Phantom Thief of Hearts.
Okay.
We're talking Kingdom Hearts. It's fine.
Her outfit is
I
not
thought
dress
of
code.
It's
this school as my own castle.
Listen, if you're a Persona main
There were
character,
even students that I
most of the time your
Sentenced to
uniform is
expulsion.
not made to dress code. The closest would be the protagonist.
I will, of course, receive
Ren is
them.
one of the few protagonists that actually wears his uniform to dress
Truly
code.
sorry for putting innocent youth
Because you and
in
Makoto, the protagonists
I am
of
an arrogant,
4 and 3 respectively,
shallow,
they don't technically wear it up to dress code because they always keep
Oh,
their jackets
Jesus,
open.
Kamoshida!
Yep.
I kill myself for it.
Yep.
What did he just say?
He has realized the weight of his sins.
And Eggman's just like,
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
It's like, what is going on?
Turn to your classes.
Although, An has a really good character moment here, too. Which I love a lot.
Ooh.
Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes.
Yay!
I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Because murder is bad, and we would be arrested for murder.
So the rumors weren't true.
As of today,
Listen, we don't want to murder. We just want them to realize they are horrible people.
myself in. Someone please call the police.
He said call a police, but the text said call the police.
Call the police.
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes
You're not
immediately.
my real dad.
Is this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Yay!
Was something
Wait,
done
so
to
you placed the
Kamoshida?
calling card in the real world?
Yes.
Yep.
It's to alert the person that they're
There's no way you could steal
coming
someone's heart.
for them.
Yeah, they're coming for their desires. That's how the treasure takes shape. That's why it was cloudy before the calling card was sent, and then after the calling card, it was Crown.
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
Yes, you
What
can.
would happen?
You can steal someone's heart. These naysayers.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the boys?
Yeah, no one in the school has played a Kingdom Hearts game ever.
Return to your classrooms.
Where are you going?
His heart really did change.
Oh, he went to get his Keyblade.
Seems like it.
That
He's-
rattling
he's-
noise you heard
But
was the keychain.
was this really?
I figured. He loves his giant key.
I am the keyboard.
Yeah,
I am the one
it's
who will
gotta
open the
be.
door.
You are!
Things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the?
Open many doors for me since I will not be able to play the game until tomorrow night.
I'm sorry.
I will open all the doors.
Huh?
Okay, so there's one mission
We all
in Birth by
knew.
Sleep that I really don't
We
understand.
pretended we didn't.
When you're playing as Aqua, and you're in the
Takamaki-san,
Castle of
I
Dreams
had you
world,
all wrong.
and
I'm
you're
sorry
with
that I
Jock,
spread
and
rumors
Jock's like,
about
I
you.
have to get this key to unlock some.
Oh yeah, no, I don't get that at all.
Just say I can just unlock the door myself, and you can just get to safety, and I'll just walk
I
over here. And
I
do that
think
move.
the reason why is because I'm not supposed to meddle in the affairs.
Then she
But at the
shouldn't
same
have
time,
People who want to apologize
yeah,
to
it's
you.
just like a
We're
really
so
weird kind of
sorry.
like, okay, how much is meddling and how much isn't? It's really weird and it's really stupid.
We'll see. It's like
Besides,
I think it's just they wanted an escort mission to have an escort
There's so
mission.
much Kingdom Hearts
you
going
there.
on, and I'm trying to
Return
Persona.
class at once.
even in the escort mission, or in the escort, even in the first game, King Triton's like, you can't meddle in the
see you
affairs
later,
of other worlds. But as soon as he's super weak, he's like, I need you to go get my Triton
apologize
back.
enough for what I did.
If I was Sora, I was like, not supposed to meddle, and
Swear
just
I'll
leave.
make it up to you someday.
Listen, it's Mr. Nomura's wild ride. Also, Mishima's here.
Yes, and I've been trying to pay attention to everything that's going on.
I need to tell
If they don't make it
Alec, I need to say one thing.
Yes,
Mishima here.
Rumors are gonna go away.
I don't know who that is.
You missed him
My
because
thing
you were
doesn't
talking
really
Kingdom
matter.
Hearts.
He was the guy who was just talking to On.
We made
But,
Kamoshida apologize about Shiho.
You've played Breath of the Wild, right?
It's more than enough for me.
You should
Yes.
hurry and tell her about
Sorry,
it.
I
then.
Rivali, Bird Boy.
I didn't know that.
They're
Oh
the
my
same
God.
voice actor.
Oh my god, I didn't know that. I would have never have thought.
It's the same voice actor. It's Sean Chiplock.
After school.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of
We're
heart.
almost done.
And
Yeah,
the little
after
kid's mind didn't
after
get messed
this
up
last
either.
cutscene, you can save.
This was an A+ job.
And then we will call it a night.
Yep,
Does this
and
mean
then
that they won't have a
next
mental
week,
shutdown even if
we
they
finally
have
named the
affairs?
group.
Yes.
I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff?
Okay.
Hey, that works for me.
Ow!
It's a plush.
Yeah, but you still hit me with it.
Listen, plushies can hurt.
So
I'm like barely tapping.
She's regained
I'm hitting with the
consciousness.
plush keyblade she got me.
Yes.
Oh my god. All of the keyblades!
If I hit her with the
Don't hit me with that one.
keyblade,
But I
it'll
got
hurt
to
a lot.
That would hurt.
I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did.
It's very limp.
She told me she was sorry. Looks like she.
Listen,
found
we know
out I was
An's
flirting with
voice actress
Kamoshida
is a
for
giant
her sake.
Kingdom Hearts nerd. Do you think An herself would play Kingdom Hearts? I think she would.
Wanted to
Probably.
apologize to her.
But
Kamoshida's
very
at fault
emotional.
for all this.
Her best friend woke up from a coma.
We're doing our best.
Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays
I'm just
here.
being quiet so you can hear everything.
Yeah.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
We're almost there.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
Wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
Friendship.
You're so
Yeah.
kind, Leon.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing
I'm
him
gonna
off with a
defeat
little
you with the
badass
power of
is
friendship
on.
and this gun I found.
Exactly.
That is the Persona 5 experience.
Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life.
Also, I like An's motivation for why, like, oh, nope, this is better atonement.
Holy shit.
Ryu just got a boner now.
Anyways, that's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle.
Oh my god, I
Was
wasn't
Kamoshida the
expecting
only
you
one
to
who had
say
that
that!
Nexus thing?
Expect everything.
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Want to check it out?
The cognitive world is a
Not
mystery,
right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking.
but Morgana knows a
Kamoshida.
lot about it.
Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his
At least
palace.
he thinks he does.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already.
Oh no,
going
the
around.
rumors about us.
Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something
Listen.
close to physical violence.
Shujin is a garbage place, and
aren't
people love to
motivated
gossip and
that
believe
fantasy
any
doesn't
gossip.
really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
And this is what happens when, like, the three most gossiped about
They're the ones
students
who did it.
all hang out together.
Believe it myself.
Exactly.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much
Because you
Ryuji!
can be sold for.
Ryuji.
It'd be better if
No.
we got it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit.
Ryuji!
30,000 yen?
He's trying to sell off the gold medal.
Do it.
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
Oh my
Listen.
God.
Do you want the evidence to lead to you even though it's a fake gold medal?
It's fake.
It's fake in the sense that that's not Kamoshida's real medal, but it's still a real gold medal.
Interest my ass.
Oh my
So
god.
sell it.
I'm not saying
Exactly.
all of it.
Oh! We get to hear about
For not
this
paying me back.
before the end of the stream.
Common sense.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
She owes her money.
Low and keep it
Yes!
in the situation.
You'll get to know
You
why
dragged me into this.
after this
It would make no sense
cutscene.
not to
Like
celebrate
right
a
before we
successful-
save, there's a text message.
I
Okay.
guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Dirty money.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over
Okay.
luxurious food. How about it?
Celebrate good times, come on!
Oh my
Fine.
god.
There's somewhere I want to
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
I want ramen.
We can eat something like that whenever we want.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well.
I mean, that just
Lady
sounds like Ryuji's daily
I'll
diet.
call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th. on
And
Children's
that's
Day.
when we will be naming our team.
So, who's going to sell this?
Okay, fancy ramen sounds delicious though.
We know a store that'll buy.
We know a store that'll buy anything.
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Do you want to know something? Do you want to know something funny? What store do you think Morgana's talking about?
EYs.
No, he's actually talking about the secondhand shop in Yongen Jaya.
Get inside his pet.
Because if you actually go to the secondhand shop after you have the medal, Morgana will make a comment thinking, "Oh, I thought this place would buy it for sure," but it doesn't. Anyway, are you here? Are you ready to learn why Ryuji owes On money?
Yes. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Do you even still have that dolphin Dolphin? We went on a field trip to the Oh my god, I remember you telling me about this!
Yes! He's a good boy and wanted to buy his mom a present!
He got a dolphin for his mom.
Yes.
Anna and Ryuji went to the same middle school.
Alright,
I'll just add this.
we are saving. And with that,
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
yes, that too.
Yeah.
That's me in the background in the thumbnail, just like slowly whispering.
Alright, thank you all for tuning in. We will be back next week. Oh my god.
We'll see you next week.
Kingdom
Do you want to do you want to say the next stream title?
Next week, let's get this bread.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait. I have alternatives.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I have alternatives for Let's Get This Bread. We have obtain this grain, receive this wheat, finagle this bagel, bone this scone, collect this baguette, take this cake, yeet this yeast, elope the loaf, come in this muffin, wrestle this pretzel, and solicit this biscuit.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, guys. We love you.